everybody. All right.
And finally, new rule in 2020, Democrats need to focus on a specific demographic of their voting bloc, and that is actual voters. Because in the last 4 Democratic debates, it appeared as though the common and most prevalent talking points is that we should take care of our immigrants and refugees. Okay, that's great in pixie dust world, but in the real world, we can't help every city, every country, every continent, and every person. I wish we could. Sure, we involve ourselves too much in conflicts around the world, and it could be argued that we are responsible for much of the economic downfall of numerous countries around the world. But last time I checked, we as American citizens didn't sign up for those involvements. Greedy politicians and defense contractors did. So why aren't they footing the bill? Congress people are paid 6-figure salaries, but thanks to Trump's new tax laws, 6-figure earners pay very little in taxes. Meanwhile, the Federal Reserve keeps printing banknotes, which are essentially just credit cards at this point, while millionaires and billionaires shelve their money in offshore accounts. The average American can't afford a $400 emergency expense, and the majority of governmental employees can't afford to miss one paycheck. To put it in simpler terms, we're spending too much money on the wrong things. So it's time to cut the military budget, pull out of Iraq and Afghanistan, and stop giving billions of dollars in foreign aid per year to the state of Israel and other countries. Automation is coming, and our populace is unprepared for it because our education system is a travesty. Out of 71 countries, the United States ranks 38th in math and 24th in science, according to Pew Research. Now ask yourself why that is. Why is it that despite the fact that both Democrats and Republicans agree with protecting and cherishing our children, that we don't pay teachers well enough and instead just pay children lip service? Kids are the future, we say. But what do we really do about it? Not much. And it's not just the children that career politicians aren't listening to, it's the adults too. And that's one of the reasons why Trump got elected, because the country was ready for something new, something out of the box. Because the populace is sick and tired of the status quo and are looking for real change, not just lip service. And kids are becoming more politically involved than ever before. Look at millennials and look at Generation Z and Generation X. While adults are consuming Marvel films, kids are roaming the internet getting informed about politics. So the time for career politicians' eyes to pay attention is now, since the next generation most definitely is.